came to you undone. No plan, tears still drying on my hands. You didn't ask what brought me there. You just sat still and took my care. No, it's okay, no steps to climb, just the gift of borrowed time. I've never been held like this, no tension, no fix-it kiss, just arms that didn't close too tight, but somehow made the wrong feel right. No answers wrapped in promises, just space to break. I've never been held like this. You didn't shape my pain to fit. You didn't rush to soften it. You let it echo in the room and made that silence feel like gloom. You didn't offer brighter skies. You just let tears dry in your eyes. I've never been held like this, no checklist, no, we'll get through this. Just the weight of being known and not being left alone. You didn't shrink, didn't dismiss, you just stayed. I've never been held like this, and in that hush I found my place, not in escape, but in embrace. I've never been held like this, no lesson wrapped inside a kiss, just love that didn't ask me why or need me better just to try. You saw my heart and didn't resist, you simply stayed and held me like this. You used to say you'd always stay, but I'd look down and drift away. Too many times I held my breath, afraid to lean, afraid of death. But you kept showing up the same. No grand display, no need for fame. And I believe you now, not out of need, not 'cause I'm lost, not 'cause I bleed, but 'cause you love me quiet, true, with nothing I had to prove. just gave me time, just held the space. You didn't rush the trust to grow. You let me come to it slow. And somewhere in your still reply, I found the strength to not ask why. And I believe you now, not from the storm, but in the days when things are warm. You don't have to say it loud, you don't need a brand new vow. You show me every day somehow. And I believe you now. You didn't need to change my mind. You just stayed and let me find that I believe you now. In morning light, in quiet rooms, in silent nights. Not just when you hold my hand, but when you help me understand that love is not a peak or a vow. It's steady, and I believe you now. The house is quiet, not because we're cold, because we've stopped needing to hold. Every silence up to light, like it means a coming fight. And I keep waiting for the slip, the hidden fog line in your grip, but it feels safe, and that's new. No edge I have to tiptoe to, no second guessing every look, no reading hearts like open books. You just sit beside me true, and it feels safe, and that's new. I used to flinch at every pause, mistake your calm for some lost cause. But you don't vanish when I'm still. You let me be, and always will. I'm learning now to just receive without the need to disbelieve. It feels safe, and that's new. Not perfect, not a dream come the cracks I couldn't justify. I told you things that made me shake, and waited for the quiet break. I thought you'd step back, say too much, but you just breathed and stayed in touch. You stayed anyway, through all the mess, through what I named too much, too less. You didn't look for exit signs, you didn't measure me in lines. You could have laughed that day, but you stayed anyway. I gave you reasons not to try, a heart too tangled, too shy, but you didn't flinch, didn't fold. You held my silence like it's gold. You didn't say I had to change, you just stood inside my range. You stayed anyway, no speech, no deal, just presence I could finally feel. You didn't frame me into new, you just said, I still see you. You could have walked away, but you stayed anyway. It wasn't ease, it wasn't light, but love, real love, can hold the night.